I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. I'm engaging Tangos.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Buckle up, people.
I'm cool, let's move.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son.
Enemy activity nearby.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third target. He makes 5. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Got it. Moving.
That's a kill.
Say the word. We're good. We're good.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. Rally on me.
Copy.
That's a kill.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Near that sandbag emplacement.
Estás pinche muerto.
Baby makes 3.
Okay, we're still
Está
good.
bien, me rindo. Vas, bis. Está bien, ganaron. Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Looks like they're feeling close.
Take cover!
hold on.
Thanks.
Hermanos bolivianos, as you sit
We're clear.
homes, as you go about your day of work and taking care of your families, you might be wondering why Unidad's fight against the rebel man is managed. You think they're not affected by life, they're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the young. It is the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Mario, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
Okay, tell me if you've heard this one. A sailor sitting in a bar.
I've heard this one.
I don't give a shit. Anyway, this sailor's sitting in a bar and he leans over to the guy next to him and says, "You want to hear a Marine joke?" And the guy next to him replies, "Before you tell the joke, you ought to know. I'm 6 feet tall, weigh 200 pounds, and I'm a Marine. The guy next to me is 6'2", weighs 225, and is also a Marine. And the guy next to him, he's 6'5", weighs 250, and is a Marine too." Now he says, "Do you still want to tell that joke?" The sailor thinks about it for a minute, then shakes his head. "Nah," he says, "I don't want to have to explain it 3 times." Up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. That makes 5. Roan. Target down.
We're cool. Engaging tangos. Got kicked in the field.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados ya para hacer esto! ¡Quiebren a todos esos puntos!
¡Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí! Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
We done?
Are you Amaru?
Kinda got all excited
What's
there.
left of him anyway? Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
The human beings are caretakers of
Go
our
on
Earth,
without me.
guardians of the land. And they believe that with proper management, we can find a way to benefit both man and La Madre Tierra. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in caring for our Earth.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Weapons case over here.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. I've been wanting one of these. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Give it back! Por favor!
Fire.
Copy that. Firing.
Soldados vivos, llenan de plomo esos culeros.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Sniper, get down! Taking orders from Pat Qatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger.
Bad guy.
Rally up, people.
Copy that.
Bad guys in the area. Heard a Sicario over here. Over by the checkpoint.
Fire.
Roger.
Right of the cage.
Hostile down.
Okay, we're still alright.
Weapons free, weapons free.
No hostiles evident.
I got eyes on the sniper.
Be careful.
Clear over here. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Sniper's got us
Hostile
targeted.
killed.
Engaging.
Comiencen el ataque.
Buckle up, people.
Holy crap!
Rally on me.
Roger, move it.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
nada ahí. Vamos a ir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Rally up, people.
A copy. Moving.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
The drone is up. Got another tango. I've got eyes on the captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
They must think
I
we've
got another.
left.
That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Yo, cartel gunman. By the helo.
Déjenlos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Los van a matar? ¿Qué pedo?
No nos haga daño.
La guerrilla vencerá.
¿Qué onda, banda? DJ Perico whispering sweet nothings in your ear. We're just taking a break in our all corrido all the time archive of all your favorite La
Tango
Plaga
down.
videos. And now, back to más música.
Oh, hell, they found your buddy.
Rally on me.
Roger. They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Engage targets.
Get down!
Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen. Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen.
Check the dome.
Frag out.
Muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal. So, everybody's still talking about your video from last month. Sí. Esperando, cabrón. Shit. Hanging ese vato upside down, then cutting? How did you think this shit up? Chido. Actually, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture, and as he describes, there is an erotic element to the activity. Uh-huh. And tangentially, I try to exploit that element for the viewing audience. So, in other words, you're a sick fuck.
Oh shit, here they come.
Esa caraja tendrá mi agradecimiento eterno. Escucha, brother. Vamos, brother, haga su trabajo.
Target down. Clear. How you guys holding up? We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
No le cuesta nada. Déjenos ser libres. Cuidado con la casa cuando quiera, ¿eh? Justito lo que quería. Comidita para las armas.
Yo, pendejos! Stop what you're doing and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
A boy once asked me, what makes a good sicario? The question gave me pause.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Listings on the newspaper. We recruit the people we know. Amigos from la calle. Duros we might meet in prison. And we may see something in these hombres that we like. Something that has potential. But the boy who asked the question, what makes a good sicario, was asking because he wanted to know who he should be, who he should become.
Ah, I could use this.
Sicario must try to have. Strength, good aim with the rifle, cunning. Very few men in this world have all these gifts, but in truth, a man needs none of them to be a good sicario. The only thing a man needs is loyalty. Loyalty to Santa Blanca, to Santa Muerte, and to me. When a man gives his loyalty to our cause, it gives him the other characteristics he needs. Loyalty will give
gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sam. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Sueño's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. How do you live with it for that long?
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
Oh yeah, Yuri. How long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
I'll drive.
Hey, are you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time.
That guy's cock stinks like shit. And people have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barber shop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
Looks like a fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves, fly it to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels? Good for them, good for us, bad for the cartel.
Be bossy. If you're una cohibido. And you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Hola, vatos. Seeing how we're living in Bolivia now, I'm doing some research about how to get down with the local coca culture. Orale, I'm down with the cocaine, right? You motherfuckers know I'm down with that Polvo Blanco. I put so much of that shit up my nose, I'm probably putting your kids in fucking college. But down here in Bolivia, they put coca into fucking everything. Escuchen, the whole world knows these pendejos around here chew the leaf, right? A ver, it's good for altitude sickness.
Drone is airborne. I see a second target. Marking a captain.
Hang back before they spot you.
¿Ya llegarán las tortas?
¿Qué fix?
That's a kill.
All right, breathe easy.
Here's target number 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Tienen un buen de feria.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. He's history.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Ay, cabrón. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Ya fue eso? Chingada madre, me huele a puerco. Chale, ¿qué es el pico? What a pavo.
Hell, it sounds like they found a body.
¡Salgan, culeros!
Los estoy esperando, cabrones.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
¡Órale! ¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada!
Target down.
¿Listos o no? Estos no se me pegan.
That's a kill.
Se quedan por aquí, cabrones. Me lleva la chingada.
¡Si son tan chingones! ¿Para qué se esconden?
That's a kill.
¡No se escondan, maricas! Se quedan por aquí, cabrones.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
Me lleva la chingada.
Tango down.
¿Listos o no? Se quedan por aquí, cabrones.
He's history.
Clear on this side.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm set. Let's go. Heads up, hostiles in here.
Careful. Sicario sporting A submachine gun near the airstrip. Enemy spotted.
Tango number 3. That makes 5.
Cuando pueda me la traigo, mamá. De veras.
That's a kill.
We're good, we're good.
¿Eres tú?
No pasa nada, carnal.
Ya, mijo. Tranquilos.
Tenemos visita. Maten a esos cabrones.
They've seen us.
Hostile down.
Clear over here.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
I'll pilot.
All right, let's roll. So these 2 Marines board a...
Made it. Tell the rebels where to come get their supplies. I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Hey, como anda?